The price of Tesla shares dropped by over 6% today. The worst weekly decline in the stock since March 2020 has been recorded. The majority of investors believe that they may be treading carefully by holding on to their shares or purchasing during the downturn since they are concerned that Elon Musk, the company's CEO, may sell more shares following Tesla's quarterly earnings announcement on October 19. Hi everyone, happy to be back on everything. Tesla shares. Due to the dramatic decline in the company's stock price over the past few days, Tesla and its investors have had a difficult week. Though there isn't a single explanation for this, it's thought that the recent Tesla updates, like the second AI Day, which showcase various anticipated projects from the company, and the disclosure of the automaker's third-quarter deliveries, are to blame for the decline. The Tesla stock has been declining dramatically at a rate not seen in a very long time. While the majority of experts remain highly confident that the stock will return to the top of the chart, a number of them are concerned that the value of their shares may continue to decline. What does the future hold for investors in Tesla's stock? Before we get started, keep watching to learn more details in this video. Remember to like, subscribe, and enable notifications if you enjoy this kind of news so you can stay informed about everything that Tesla is up to. It may be lucrative to ride the dip, particularly for a growth stock like Tesla. The stock recently recorded a 30% loss so far in the year after shares went down 7.3%, driving the stock price as low as $245.98. It is often difficult to predict what the market will look like after Tesla stock has been in a downward trend lately, and many are still unsure of what to expect of the stock price in the coming weeks. Many have linked this drop to the stock value of Tesla in relation to its Q3 deliveries, which the majority of consumers believe fell short of expectations. According to estimates compiled by FactSet-owned Street Account Analysis, the automaker reported total production of 365,000 EVs for the third quarter of the year and total deliveries of 343,000 cars. It is anticipated that Tesla will report deliveries of 364,660 cars by the period ending September 30th, 2022. Although Tesla did present a prototype for its humanoid robot as promised, many people think that the technology is still far from ready for the commercial market and won't be able to completely change the face of artificial intelligence. Additionally, the car company withheld information about its planned field sensing technology, FSD, even. Though Elon Musk had previously stated that Tesla cars would eventually be able to operate without the need for human drivers. Finally, there is the matter of Musk's acquisition of Twitter, which appears to be moving forward. Musk also hinted in a recent tweet that he intends to turn Twitter into an app that can be used for several tasks. While this may seem like a lucrative strategy, the big question is how to see all the information. Keep watching. Following Musk's indication that he plans to move through with his offer to acquire Twitter, the price of Tesla fell even further. Most proposals call for investing a total of $44 billion to buy the platform at his initial offer price of $54.20 per share. Musk declared earlier this week that he would buy Twitter at this price. However, he added a disclaimer that the deal's closure is dependent on debt financing for the transaction closing, as well as the usage of the proceeds to finance the acquisition of the social media platform. Musk is said to have around $20 billion in cash after selling off a portion of his Tesla stock several times this year and last year. That implies that even if the debt and equity commitments are met, he would still need to raise more money when Bush evaluation, despite being the richest person in the world with a net worth of $219 billion. Dan Ives believes that Musk may sell another $2 billion or $3 billion worth of Tesla stock to make up for this. Forbes claims that he owes a significant amount of his wealth to his investments in SpaceX and Tesla, so selling some of these shares might be his only choice. Investors are concerned that Musk may sell off his Tesla shares in order to acquire Twitter, in addition to the fact that might cause Musk to refocus his attention away from Tesla, particularly now that the business needs more care due to the construction of additional factories and the escalating rivalry in the EV market. Musk has also frequently claimed on Twitter that certain accounts are phony and that certain metrics are not being reported correctly. If he eventually takes over the company, he will also have to deal with the fallout. Though the aforementioned factors may be contributing to Tesla's poor performance, it's also critical to consider those that could raise the stock's price in the upcoming months. According to a tweet Musk sent in late September, Cybertron might also be the world's first amphibious electric vehicle. It is designed to be waterproof enough to convert momentarily into a boat, allowing it to navigate rivers, lakes, and if the seas aren't too rough, even the ocean. There is a lot of excitement surrounding the Tesla Cybertruck, which was introduced in 2019 and is expected to go into production in 2023. This is due to the car's amazing characteristics, which set it apart from most other electric vehicles and cars in general, in addition to the fact that it is Tesla's first pickup truck. Nonetheless, Tesla claims that the pickup truck's remarkable acceleration capabilities and capacious 2,800-liter storage capacity are built into its design. In the end, the most important factors are longevity and passenger safety. Aside from the Cybertruck, he believes this might be Tesla's best product ever. Thus, he must anticipate that Cybertron production will start in the middle of next year. The semi-truck made by Tesla is also prepared to be released soon. Elon Musk revealed this in a recent tweet, saying he was thrilled to announce that Tesla semi-truck production would begin on December 1st, with deliveries to Pepsi. According to a recent statement from Pepsi, the company indicated that the trucks will also service its Frito-Lay facility in Modesto, California, and its Pepsi beverage plant in Sacramento. Not only did most confirm the manufacture of the semi-truck, but deliveries for the vehicles were also due to begin in earnest. PepsiCo representative Andrea Foote claims that the business is eager to take the next step in its successful transition to sustainability, and it will share further information as soon as it receives the delivery. However, neither Musk nor Pepsi have disclosed the intended number of trucks. It remains encouraging that the semi-truck project is moving forward. Best of the lot, though, companies like Walmart, FedEx City Furniture, and J.B. Hunt Transport Services have all claimed to have reserved a Tesla at some point. The automaker has not been able to keep up with the demand for its vehicles. Tesla has been the top seller of cars in many of its markets globally for the past few years, but it has not raised the price of its EVs to keep up with demand. Tesla first announced its semi-truck back in November 2017 and production was supposed to start in 2019. Similar to the Cybertruck and Tesla Roadster, the project was delayed. The automaker may avoid having to reduce prices for its vehicles if Tesla's demand keeps rising over time, which is positive for demand generally as buyers might be holding off on purchasing a car until prices decline. In comparison to Tesla or Starlink, the Ultimate has achieved a significant profit margin by raising the price of its vehicles, and it will continue to do so if demand is maintained at a high level. Given Twitter's lower complexity, Musk might not have to devote much of his time to it or be distracted from the demands of his other companies when a stock price dips. Investors frequently move from one stock to another that they think has greater growth potential. However, before moving from Tesla to another automaker, investors might want to think twice because Tesla is a more transparent company in terms of sales and revenue, which is an important consideration before purchasing stock in any company. It's difficult to find a business with both strong growth prospects and an investor base that is nearly as transparent as Tesla. The stock price of Tesla is expected to fluctuate over time due to the company's early stages. Long-term investors should not be surprised by a price decline as stock dips are a normal part of investing. Recent events involving the car company have kept Tesla shareholders on edge, and depending on how the stock performs in the upcoming weeks, Tesla's investors will have to decide whether to sell their shares at a discount or hold on to them. What do you think? Do you think the stock will perform better anytime soon? Let us know in the comments below. If you'd like to learn about what Tesla has been up to lately, click the next video on your screen.